Know the 30-30 rule. When there's 30 seconds or less between lightning and thunder, seek shelter. Remain indoors for 30 minutes after the last clap of thunder.
Stormwatch is brought to you by Winmar Property Restoration Specialists.
Good morning, Canada. Our Stormwatch coverage continues. Already seeing warnings popping up, and we often don't see severe thunderstorm warnings this early in the day, but we certainly have them here in Saskatchewan. Over around Rockland and Cornack, we've seen some strong thunderstorms passing through. Looks like on the radar that there's also a lot of large hail associated with that. A severe thunderstorm watch is in place anywhere marked in yellow: Estevan, Weyburn. So as these storms continue to track northeast, you could be in the line of fire. And anything marked in green, a rainfall warning. Regina included in that. North of Dauphin also included. And one of the signatures that we look at for active weather is CAPE values, convective available potential energy, and passing through Saskatchewan over towards northwestern Ontario into the reds, the purples. So high CAPE values means the potential for very strong thunderstorms today. Chris Murphy joining us with a look at some things that we should think about with these severe thunderstorm warnings and possibly tornado warnings popping up later today.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, we know a lot of this should be old hat, common sense, of course, but always good for a refresher. And you know the expression, when thunder roars, goes indoors. Avoid high ground and water. We're talking about lightning safety here. And if you can, unplug electrical appliances. Although it's uncommon, it has happened. Even using a landline phone, you could be at risk. So a cell phone would be a better idea than that. And obviously, you don't want to take cover under trees if you are outside, because trees do get struck by lightning. Tornado safety: keep away from windows and doors. Go to the bottom floor of a building if you don't have a basement, and then get into an interior room away from windows. And if you're in the car, stay inside with the belt on. And it's hard to outrun a tornado, to say the least, because of course they can change direction and you can get more than one as well. Flooding preparation, because this storm is going to pack an awful lot of rain. Maybe move some important documents upstairs. If your basement is prone to flooding as well, shut off the gas valves. Be prepared to evacuate if it comes to that. Stay clear of streams and riverbanks. You know, they can move very, very fast. And when it comes to driving and you come to a washout road, turn around, don't drown, because we don't know how deep that pool of water could be. So, Nicole, these are just a friendly reminder of things, because we got a pretty significant storm heading our way.
Yeah, probably the most widespread, powerful we've seen so far this season. So anywhere marked in red, take note. We've got Winnipeg included, over towards Red Lake, Regina, Estevan. Strong thunderstorms today. The setup in Regina has some really strong winds as well coming through later today. Northeasterly winds at that. Gusts possibly up to 100 kilometers an hour. While in Alberta, you could see the fringe of those storms around Medicine Hat, let's say, but around Calgary, Red Deer, shaping up to be not a bad day for you. That's where the strong storms are moving through along this low. They start to shift north towards Hudson Bay as we head into Wednesday. So this is a Monday through to Tuesday storm. And as far as the rain goes, as Chris was mentioning, you need to talk about the potential for a lot of rain coming down. And anywhere marked in Burgundy could get 60 to 90 millimeters of rain, but some models indicating 100 millimeters. And with thunderstorms, those amounts could go up. Now, Winnipeg, you're not looking like you're in a large risk for a lot of rain, but again, thunderstorms can be producing a lot of rain. Let's add on this, a heat warning in place for southern Manitoba, Winnipeg towards Morden, feeling close to the 40s. So we've got that ingredient in place, that heat and humidity, so those storms have a lot of energy as that front makes its way through. Stay with us. Our Stormwatch continues.
Stormwatch has been brought to you by Winmar Property Restoration Specialists. 24-hour emergency services with 90 locations across Canada.
Life begins with a